Come to you. Okay, so for the camera, can you tell us your name?
Yeah, David Garelik.
David, say the last name?
Garelik.
Garelik, yes. I think I saw you, so I was researching you. You're very young, and you already have an EP credit, right? Executive producer?
I made a pilot a couple of years ago.
I know, I was like, oh my God, this kid is kicking.
Yeah, but I have to be honest, I don't think I knew what an executive producer was at the time. So like, I'll tell you what I did do. Okay. I wrote the show. I produced it. So I guess technically I executive produced it, but look, man, if I'm the one giving away the IMDb credits, I can do whatever I want. But it is a pilot that we made a couple years ago called Quarter Life. It was kind of like, you know the show Girls?
Yes.
It was kind of like Girls mixed with Entourage, but for broke guys.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I really like New York kind of show.
But what I love more is the fact that you were, how old were you?
It was probably like 21.
That's what I love. Mm-hmm. I love that. I mean, because you guys are the new generation. You are the next generation of directors and executive producers. Mm-hmm. And if you have it in you that young to start off, like directing, I'm going to do this on my own. And
I didn't say I directed it.
No, well, produced it, wrote it, and just, made it happen.
Right.
I love that ambition. Mm-hmm. And that's what I saw.
Well, I think it's easy when you're around people that you actually respect and creatively respect and admire. So it was some of the most fun I've had, because you're working with your best friends who you also happen to like and respect their talent.
So how did you get into the business? Because you are still fairly young.
I just dropped out of college. I had no idea what acting was. I moved to New York. I went to UMass Amherst. I moved to New York, and then I started acting classes, and I think I got really lucky in the fact that I fell in love with acting. I mean, I really love acting, and I think I just got lucky in that, because I don't think acting is the kind of thing that somebody who doesn't love acting should do,
Did you have a model? Because looking into your eyes, the details, beautiful.
Thank you.
No, I mean, because you see different eye colors, but they are all different. His eyes are amazing. Like the details in there are gorgeous. Do people stare at you weird?
It's also the lighting.
The sun is gone. You can't blame it on the sun.
It's the light. I got the natural light in my eyes. Yeah.
Okay, so do people stare at you because of your eyes?
In this kind of lighting, sometimes. But it is the lighting.
Okay, awesome. So how do you know the cast, the crew, the director?
I auditioned. We had auditions in July, and I thought that Stacy and Shay were the directors of the show. They were so warm, and I just loved their presence. I loved being around them. It was a joy to audition for them, and honestly, sometimes auditioning can be kind of stressful. They made me feel so at home in that room, and it just felt awesome, and I knew that I wanted to work with them. And then I read the script, and it was it was a great script.
You could whatever. This is live.
Mm-hmm.
We're good.
Well, it was a great fucking script.
Yes.
I don't want to say surprised, but I read the script and I was like, this is really good and really interesting, and the character's deep and good and something that I want to play.
And then what character are you playing?
Grayson.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Yeah, of course. So Grayson is he's the new kid in town. He's kind of, I guess you could say he's kind of the bad boy, but I think he's got some surprising depth to him, and he has to deal with some crazy circumstances.
Awesome.
So this is live this whole time.
We have one going and we got another one going.
Oh, so. Good. Hello.
Hello, world. Hello, LA out here. So, what are you looking forward to as far as your viewers and your fans? What are they going to get out of this character that you're playing that they haven't gotten? And I know you're fairly still, working the business and in there, but what would this character bring to your viewers and your fans?
I think I hope the true hope is I hope you just want to watch. I hope you want to tune in. I hope it's an interesting character that you're drawn to and that you find yourself caring about. So that's the grand hope.
And then we hope that when he's staring into the camera and he's making you get just hypnotized with his eyes, because you can see the eyes. Okay, good. I wanted to know if the eyes carried onto camera, but they do.
What if I told you these are contacts?
They're not, because I'm all in your grill. I can see they're not. They're beautiful, and you smell good too.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you inside. Thank you so much for letting me interview you. Pleasure.
Use one of those things, I'm sure, better than I do.
Thank you.
they'd have to say somewhere just to prove it first. And when we